Welcome back to Spooky Spuds. From haunted French fries to possessed mashed potatoes, everything in between. This is free critique.
When we're now introducing the newest Spooky Spud, Ryan.
3 stale white guys coming at you.
We're going to jump right into it. I think we, on this episode, may prove that the Sam Squatch may exist. This one is Bigfoot sighting, American Fork Canyon near Tribble Fork Reservation, enhanced by the FBI here.
Looks like a Bob Ross pen.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Aw.
The Sam Squatch.
Squatch. Sam Squatch.
Where's he running to?
Destiny.
Yes.
Away.
Is Bigfoot like scratching his back on a tree?
He might be. It might be a bear. I don't know.
Why were they filming? I mean, I guess never mind. Like Donald said, it's like a Bob Ross painting. You want to capture it sometimes, but
They probably saw that giant neck beard and like, hey, maybe that's Bigfoot.
do you think Bigfoot could be a beard? The neck beard of the cryptid.
The cryptid neck
That's
beard.
why he was always walking. He's visiting his friend's own girlfriend.
He doesn't own his own car. He borrows his roommate's car, so he has to walk most of the time.
Milady. I think that he may have like seen Sasquatch or Sam Squatch, however you prefer. It's tomato in the.
I've heard of
Spooky
both.
Bud. But maybe he saw it because he was breathing really heavily. Like he saw it and then he pulled out his phone real quick. Maybe here, let's look at the
That's what I would have
description.
done.
Yeah, could we also maybe go frame by frame when we see the foot?
Yeah, we can do that.
That was grass. And
Yeah, it's a lot of grass.
I like
So-
grass as much as the next guy, but that was not the description in the video.
So he did say that he thought he saw something, and that's why he started filming. Okay, let's frame by frame enhance it. So there's the Sam Squatch. There's Sam.
Wait. Pause. Can we?
There's no red circle.
We need
I
a
can't
red
see.
circle.
I'll put one in post. Just imagine right here. The Sam Squatch. I think that Bigfoot's more of like the Vin Diesel of cryptids. You know, when you're out and about, he doesn't want to be seen. He doesn't want to be approached. You know, he doesn't want to talk about his work on Fast and Furious. So,
But sometimes he releases a hit single, just as Vin Diesel.
that also could be a dude in like a full snowsuit. That's what it kind of looks like to me.
We need to teach emergency filming in schools.
Yes.
Like if you see a kidnapping
A fight.
or Bigfoot,
Yeah.
keep the camera forward.
A
and
double
don't jiggle
rainbow?
it around all the time.
I have a question. If you chased Bigfoot, what would Bigfoot do? Would it run away or attack you?
We don't know. We've never seen it happen before. Maybe attack because we've never heard of anybody doing it. But yeah, I don't know why when people film, they just go immediately like this.
It's part of the class Donald teaches.
Maybe a lot of the bear attacks aren't bears.
Ooh, you just tickled my brain. Dog.
Okay, on a scale of hunting Bigfoot to Harry and the Hendersons, where would you place it?
Probably in a wee bears.
The Charles?
What's
Charlie?
Charles? Yeah.
I would also rate it a country bear out of the previously stated scale.
I gotta rate this one Harry and the Hendersons. I liked it. It was a good one. Had intrigue. He did the classic pose, the classic wide arm out pose. It's probably not Bigfoot. It seems like a dude in a snowsuit to me, but
So here's part of my problem with Bigfoot.
what
And
beef do you have with
science-
Bigfoot?
Nothing in particular. It's the legend of Bigfoot. So science has gotten to the point where they can take dirt and separate all the microbials.
I'm gonna look that word up. To...
What's a microbial?
and they've gone like all over the Pacific Northwest, and they can't find anything that's not identifiable. So either Bigfoot's DNA matches that of other things, or he's not real and he's always your friend Jeff in a gorilla costume.
Sounds like something a Debbie Dowder would say.
Yeah, I mean, that's clearly Sam Squatch. Clearly, you saw him on the video. So. I do think that there is, enough room out there, like especially in Utah, Idaho, even places like Washington, Canada, that have enough spaces that haven't really been explored. I wouldn't be surprised if something we didn't know lived out there. In all seriousness, I'm not jumping on the Sam Squatch mobile, but if I ever saw a Sam Squatch, there would be magic reborn into this world, into my dead soul, if I saw Sam Squatch.
You know what's a theory I did hear once about where Sasquatches kind of came from?
Sasquatch eye.
Oh, sorry. Sasquatch eye.
Or Sam Squatchy.
Well, it actually either or. It goes back to what a Gigantopithecus before they went extinct, that they would migrate up from South America. They lived in South America, right? We all know about Gigantopithecus. that's they would be mistaken.
I'm not sure if I could pass your English class.
Which I don't know. Bigfoot's kind of a one like I put my hand on my hip. But that's a theory, that there is some Gigantopitheci that just were around for a while until they died.
There's been so many wildfires, and the territory of said Sam Squatch is being reduced. So maybe they've all been burned alive.
Maybe they're all dead.
Actually, I hope they're dead. So that's a good news, Donald.
You remember that moment when Kate said that a Sasquatch was real? It would be light to his dead soul.
Yeah, you've ruined my day, Ryan. I hope you're not real. Moving on, we have more Sam Squatch. This is a Lone Peak Bigfoot video from 2019. Oh, it's 20 minutes long. We're going to skim. Oh, there it is.
See, red circles. This is what I'm talking about.
Fergus emails us shortly after he captures what he thinks may be
I don't want to listen to him anymore. That's it.
He's actually in every single screen. We just don't know.
Yeah, there he is. That's a Bigfoot. I've never seen a shape like that that's not Bigfoot shaped. I'm going to go with season 2, episode 3 of Hunting Bigfoot on this one.
Yeah, I give it an unaired pilot of Finding Bigfoot.
Hairy guy in his basement commenting on this video. Great footage. I knew it was real. I've been waiting for this evidence all my life. Exclamation point.
Maybe if we watch the full thing, but I'm not willing to. My biggest problem with those hunting shows, like hunting a cryptid or hunting Bigfoot, trying to find evidence and proof of these monsters. If they found proof of the monster, History Channel isn't going to save it for the pilot of your episode. They're going to we freaking proved Bigfoot exists, guys. Well, I would have heard it by now. That's all I'm saying.
But here's the thing. What if the first video we watched was proof of Bigfoot and we're all like, nah, I don't think that's real.
You could set Sam Squatch right here, right on this channel. And Ryan wouldn't be satisfied. Neither would Donald.
You know what?
Then my soul would be revived.
I have a question. Why aren't there Sasquatch shaped marshmallows? Because we know what the Sasquatch shape is. I would eat Sasquatchos with marshmallows. I'm just... Kellogg's, if you are listening to this,
we could do cryptidos, and then just each of them are like the marshmallows, and then the cereal doesn't come with marshmallows.
There's like one in the whole box.
Every box at Walmart, only one of them has a single marshmallow.
I don't think the marshmallows are real.
But I got a Sasquatch marshmallow once.
Like, oh, he's crying.
Oh yeah, did you?
Yeah, he's always lying, that guy.
And then he shows like a shaky picture of his cereal bowl.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move on now. This is called cryptid sighting, October 13th, 2021, just a few days ago. Let's see what we've got.
And it's 17 seconds. Perfect. I don't want
to. All right, you get over here. I see you over there. You are not a hunting dog. You look like a Sasquatch or a cryptid of some type. Come on, it's time to leave. Let's go bye-bye.
So is this Sam Squatch?
It's in color.
You know what? I don't know, guys. I don't think because look at the details, the pixelation. There's no way that's CGI. That's for realsies right here.
I 100% believe that animal was actually there, that creature.
Yeah.
Well, and you got to take the guy's word for it. He said, "You are not a hunting dog." I mean, who's gonna lie to us on the internet? All right.
Yeah.
I also walk around and say what things are not. Donald, you're not a Sam Squatch. How many times have I told you that? You know, like you are not an American movie star or a Korean movie star.
But Cade, you also say what things are. You are a Sasquatch or a cryptid. You know, like Donald, you are a mid-20s guy with glasses.
So are you.
Things. Exactly. I'm just saying you also say what things are and give a few options.
He didn't limit it to Sam Squatch. He said or a cryptid of some sort.
Exactly.
So
I know what you are, and I know a couple things what you could be.
From hunting dog to cryptid, where does it fall?
I'm gonna say
where the red ferns grow.
I'm gonna. I give it a. Is that my neighbor's dog? Or is that a cryptid? Sorry, I didn't know. I thought someone else was going to say that.
I would give it probably I would say it's more of an El Chupacabra. More like an El Chupacabra to me, but that's I don't know. All right, Donald. This next video comes from your absolute favorite website of all time.
Oh, I didn't know we were going to that website.
No, your second favorite website. Sorry. Amityville Horror Scary Halloween Sound Effects. Halloween sound. So we're going to turn the sound off.
No.
All right. So we've got smoke and fire. It's a little tornado. It's scary. Tornadoes are cryptids, right?
The roof is on fire.
That should have been the song they put in instead of the spooky Halloween.
Why are the windows? Was this a meth lab? Why are the windows?
Yeah, I think it was a crack house that went up.
Just like home.
You've made this crack house a crack home. I don't know what we were supposed to see. Let's look at the
okay, it's right. It's when you said tornado, go back up. I'll tell you what it was supposed to be.
It says burning down haunted house and the spirits escape. Like
yeah,
what?
Okay, I'll tell you. I'll show you what the thing it was.
Okay, show me. Is it this?
No. That.
Which
yeah.
That?
Wait, go back. You would just it just happened.
So let me get this straight. Someone dies.
There, right there. That
This
thing.
one?
Yeah.
Their soul occupies a space, but not if it's on fire because, ghost logic.
Like, oh no.
That was my wallpaper I was haunting.
Yeah, well, if you're a ghost haunting something and that thing gets destroyed, like a house, what happens? Do you just haunt the area? Or
you got to think about it. If your house burned down, would you just stand around and like sleep in the ashes? No. Ghost doesn't want to be exposed to the elements. Okay.
Wait, can you feel fire when you're a ghost? This is actually a very scary video because fire safety is no laughing matter, and we should all be more careful because our houses could be burnt and the ghosts have to leave them.
So the thing about this video that I just want to point out is there's absolutely no way that science can can prove that wasn't a spirit.
Exactly.
Maybe the person who posted it just thinks that smoke is ghosts. There, I'm gonna give that Amityville Horror 3 out of 20.
I give it 3 phantom farts.
Okay, so we've had some I would say light proof light, if you will. This one I'm sure will convince us that cryptids are real.
Yeah.
Is a video that rivals Sam Squatch in popularity and in recognizability. This is a drone footage of the Loch Ness monster. So let's check it out.
Our underwater ally.
Yeah. The president has a direct phone line to the Loch Ness monster.
Like the silent guardian.
Oh, there's the red circles. They know what they're doing on this website.
Okay, so I don't know what Loch Ness looks like. These okay, that was just a commercial.
Is water here. That's Loch Ness. And then this here is what we're looking at. So there's the tail and the
Definitely
head.
not a wave. Yeah.
Oh, it looks pretty solid.
Do they canoe in Ireland?
I mean, I think you can canoe over.
I
You
just-
see some fin movement a little bit. That's kind of cool. I don't know. This one's kind of convincing. Although it's probably like CGI, or you could also like put something in the water that looks like that and then fly a drone over it. It's really close to shores. That would be a super tiny Loch
See,
Ness
it's like-
monster. That's a Loch Ness monster baby. Because like, yeah, I just saw these like kayaks over here. Super small.
The Loch Ness monster is actually the size of a throw pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that famous picture is just like he was this big.
Well, if Loch Ness monster had babies, maybe it's a baby Loch Ness. Also, is it Scotland or is it Ireland? I get the two.
It's
mixed up.
Scotland. Scotland is the Loch Ness monster. All right. Well, that's all the videos. Donald's fallen asleep, so I guess that means we're at our end of this episode of the Freak Critique. How would you rate the experience?
I've seen scarier things in the pasta aisle at Walmart.
Well, I have to be honest with you guys. The one with the cryptid and or Bigfoot was really scary. I wanted to seem brave in front of you because when he said, "I know you're a Bigfoot or maybe a cryptid," it made me think maybe it is a cryptid.
All right. I actually did really like that Loch Ness monster one. I thought that was a pretty cool, like probably some practical effects, or maybe they just saw something in the water that looked like that. It didn't move and it was really small, so I don't think it's real.
I will explain to you what is happening. He is bent over in pain and clutching his leg. What I said about mid-20s might have been a little generous because it appears he is unable to move.
There you go, audience. Donald might be a ghost next time he joins us on the Freak Critique.
I guess there goes my theory about not needing to drink water.
We'll see if I leave this in or not.
All right, you spooky spuds. Thanks for joining us. Send us some more videos. And as always, catchphrase. I don't know what the catchphrase is.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Still don't see the ghosts. All right.
It's okay. It's how can you not see it? It's right there. John, you see what I'm saying?
Donald, do you really see what he's saying, or are you just agreeing?
Yeah, no, I really do. So, have you ever had a goldfish and see what its turds look like? You're looking for something like that.